Yo, 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 it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back outside with it. Friday Night Live, H-Town, Texas streets once again. Just flipping through the time, hitting a couple spots, but we had to pull over real quick in the cut to let boys know what was up with the latest. With the topic of discussion of this past week, Young Thug, as he is now put out a snippet and they playing it like it could be unofficial release. They pushing it at it's leaked as he decided to take some shots at all the YSL members who took the plea deal in the YSL State RICO, and also say that he didn't tell on nobody. He was defending his brother, defending one of his homies. What he did was different. And I'ma just read the lyrics off. Yeah, see, can't compare no nigga to me. Can't compare no nigga to me, bro. You know niggas real rats around this mother effer. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I did what I did. Try my best to help my mother effing brother. Got a situation he was in, nigga. I got no regrets for a fact. Spider. But don't get it confused, nigga. Don't get it effed up, nigga. Ain't no one rat to me at all, kid. I'd really die before I tell on my niggas. For real, for real. Only thing I regret in my life was effing with them. F niggas at all, bro. F y'all suckers. And it's a big difference between me and y'all. Y'all niggas point a nigga out and say they did the crime. Nigga, I say he didn't, you dig? Yeah, Spider. Then he comes back at the end of one of the verses, well, towards the end of it, he come back and say, I'm a big dog with my own, but I like other niggas' tricks. Yeah, Gunna a rat, Yak a rat. Then he goes off the list. He even mentioned Woody in there, Tick, Slime Like Shawty, and other people that took the plea deal as well in the YSL State RICO. Even Obama, they got a guy named YSL Obama. I remember him during the trial. He took the plea as well. So Thug said, hey, let me get in the booth one time. They did announce that he has the interview coming with Big Bank on Monday. So I guess he said, let me get this to hold the people over until I speak on these things in the interview. And I got to say this with the song, it got a turned up beat, got that hype energy to it. It's like the chant type of Young Thug style with the music. Got the change up on the beat from the beginning. Then the part where he rap it, then it go back to the other and he start harmonizing on it at the end. You know how Thug do the music at times if you throughout the years that we done heard. And I'll say this, people gonna like that for sure. But it is what it is at this point in time, bro. Nobody's above the program. Yeah, Thug, as I said, I'll say that straight up. He went in there and was trying to like spin him as it came off. But when you go inside the interrogation room and you do that, it's gonna come off as just that. Like, hey, bro, niggas gonna say you told. It's gonna be niggas that's gonna say, if you give the police any statement, any name, any crime, you are most definitely corroborating and you trying to lessen your time or your consequences. That's what it is. You're supposed to ask for the lawyer. You're not supposed to talk to nobody at all. It ain't nothing to discuss. It ain't nothing but to give their numbers to. Ain't no trade, no secrets. Ain't no eating, none of that. It's, hey, bro, I don't know what y'all talking about. Give me my lawyer. That's it. That's all. They was really looking to get Birdman because that was a suspect. Your Thug was a suspect in that Pee Wee Roscoe shooting a Lil Wayne tour bus that he eventually took the time for. Thug got to explaining things 2 hours too long, just keeping it all the way 1,000. It wasn't nothing to talk about at all. I get that part of it. I know what he was intending to do, but once that gets put out public for everybody to see, the streets gonna say you told, bro. They gonna say you spoke on the crime in there. You said niggas' names. You never do that with the police at all. Now, I do know the difference as opposed to niggas going in there and saying, hey, bro, we finna take this plea deal. We finna say YSL is a crime and YSL is a gang, and we know of crimes that YSL has committed. We know about this. YSL must end. I've seen people commit crimes in YSL. I'm aware that my music has been used and furthered into the gang. I committed a crime and furthered into the gang, meaning, hey, as a collective, every crime that's under this YSL State RICO is going to be put together as in we're doing this to push gang activity forward. Now, the thing is for Young Thug, they're steady releasing these phone calls. They most definitely on Young Thug neck right now. and trying to make people like not rock with him to change his perception. This is what this rap game is all about. Perception and narrative. When you're already a star, you already lit, you already made it in the game. It's all about keeping it there. How do you keep it there? Keeping your perception intact, keeping your reputation intact, and your narrative intact of what your brand represents. With Young Thug right now, by them leaking them phone calls out day by day, what they saying is, hey, we know what's gonna make the people go crazy. Whoever doing this, they really know what they doing. That's why I say it's like a collective of people behind the scenes. They got all the audio right now. They got 2 years worth of phone calls. Why they ain't released them all yet? Why they ain't dropped them all? They say, nah, we gonna bleed it out slow. We gonna let it drip. We gonna really let it drip because they gonna clip it up and keep clipping it up until it gets to the point where it's like Thug gonna have to feel crazy to even go around some of these people he's talking about in the game. A big part of this game is relationships as well. Who can you stand next to? Who rock with you? Do your colleagues, your peers, and the brotherhood of hip hop rock with you? If we make it up to where, hey, nigga, you done talk so bad about people on the phone, they don't even want to be around you no more. You just gonna be one deep now. And that's how they kind of making it, as we just heard the everything. Even Glorilla was the most latest one yesterday. Kendrick Lamar, which they didn't work together before, but even Lil Durk, the stuff with PQC, Lil Baby, who else we had, man? J. Cole, Andre 3K, and they just got more and more coming for Young Thug, man, and they gonna keep dripping this stuff out. Them 2 years that he was talking, they got it all on tape. They got it all on audio. And I say this, they gonna be digging for more information on Thug. It's like right now, he's the go-to guy that we can get our licks off on. Definitely. And it's how they looking at it. It's what they thinking. What else can we do to damage him? What can we do to make the people look at Young Thug like he's not cool? What can we do to make him look like a hypocrite? What can we do to make him look fake? And then it's already the issues going on in ATL. I'm not in Atlanta, so I don't know how they are in the streets with everybody making backdoor calls, because you know it's been a heavy politicking out there. Whatever they got going on in ATL is what they got going on in ATL. That temperature and climate is most definitely changed out there. As we can see, Young Thug was one of the guys that was respected. Shot caller out there, playmaker out there. A guy that's kind of like coming off as, hey, we need to holler at Thug about this. He's a decision maker, the heavy decision maker. His opinion is respected on how we gonna move as a unit with the people that's in the car with us. But with this going on, this just creates that energy, bro. Who can you trust? Who backdooring who? Who talking behind who back? Who said this about that? Hey, man, what type of nigga are you when you get inside the interrogation room? And not only that, is what you doing gonna hurt my brand? It's the game gonna look at you away. You looking in, they putting you on the magnifying glass, because this is what it is. Even your partners in the rap game. Man, I don't even want to do a song with bro right now because that nigga looking crazy on the internet, man. That nigga looking bad. If I do a song with him, it can hurt my reputation. We'll see how the fans perceive this latest song, Closing Arguments. And y'all will see, man. We'll tell y'all, we'll keep y'all updated on it. 1000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.